or you can't find your power drill, or maybe you actually have to borrow a cup of sugar, before you run out to the store and buy something, why not check with your neighbors on Nextdoor? First, Nextdoor is a free app that securely connects verified neighbors so you always know what's happening in your local area. You can buy and sell items, find a last-minute pet sitter, connect with interest groups, hear recommendations for local businesses, and share safety information. For everything that's happening, there's Nextdoor, the free neighborhood hub. Just go to nextdoor.com/adventure to sign up and see what your neighbors are talking about. Be sure to use the link to sign up so they know that we sent you and to show your support for our show. That's nextdoor.com/adventure to join your neighborhood today. Don't forget to tell them who sent you by going to nextdoor.com/adventure. Hey everybody, a couple quick announcements. First, our next episode is going to be the Adventure Zone Zone. So if you have any questions about graduation, you can email the adventurezonecast@gmail.com and make sure to include TTAZZ in the subject line so we can find it to ask your questions and get them answered. We also have some very exciting announcements. First, make sure you go check out the McElroy merch page. We got a lot of new stuff over there, including the Pin of the Month, which is a really cute farm wisdom pin that benefits the AAPI Civic Engagement Fund, which supports efforts by local community-based organizations to combat violence and hate. We have a great new Adventure Zone shirt over there with, the Adventure Zone logo available on black or tie-dye. We have a lot of cool stuff over there if you haven't checked it out. McElroymerch.com. Don't forget to pre-order the Adventure Zone Crystal Kingdom, the next graphic novel in the series. You can pre-order that at theadventurezonecomic.com and comes out July 13th, 2021. And I also just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a friend.
Okay, Argo is going to stealthfully sneak into room 9.
Ooh, okay, make a stealth check.
It is 18 plus 8.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's 26, my dude. You sneak in there. you find 2 imps, and they are looking toasted. Like perhaps they might have been caught in some kind of extended beam harnessing a celestial body. And they are so busy, like looking at each other's wounds and they're taking turns poking each other in the wounds and like getting mad and then poking the other one back, that they have not noticed you.
Sneak attack.
Now, this is a good yes.
This is a good use of sneak attack.
Thank you. What do I do?
Just make an attack roll against one of them.
Yeah, right. Okay. Sneak attack. That is a 12 plus 6. That is 18.
Yes, that does hit. We'll say that you're aiming for the one on the left. We'll call him Lefty.
Lefty. 2d6 plus 4, right? 3. Oh, I got to roll for the damage.
Yeah.
That's an 8 plus 4. That's 12.
Before you can even sneak attack, he has already taken damage, but you do hit him with just kind of a free hit. He stabs, bursts into just a water balloon of ichor, bursts.
Oh.
I mean, don't feel bad.
Well, I didn't get to use my sneak attack.
Well, sometimes we all get a little disappointed and
have to leave something for the other kids. Okay.
Are we in combat now?
We are.
I imagine that the other one has noticed. Okay, where are we at?
Up next is the imp. So now the imp, having seen, he's kind of frenemy. Like they weren't close, but they worked well together, that kind of thing.
Sure.
Murdered. He is going to turn on Argo and attempt to sting him with his scorpion-like tail. Oh, I doubt that's going to do it. But he rolled a 5 plus 5, so that's a 10 versus your AC. So I doubt that hits.
It's 15, so it didn't.
Excellent. So now up next, it's once again you, Argo.
Well, how far away is he from me?
He's like right in front of you. He was poking the other. This is the one on the right who we'll call, I don't know, Tor.
And he's pretty beat up?
He's looking toasty. He's one of the ones that took half damage from the moonbeam.
Okay, then I am going to do an unarmed strike and headbutt him.
Okay.
So that's 11 plus 3, that's 14.
That does hit. So it does 2 damage, which luckily for you, that is enough. And you headbutt him into a puddle of ichor. And
Hey,
if
Argo,
you're wondering, you get some in your hair.
Yeah, Argo, you're just kind of trying some stuff out tonight, aren't you?
I'm just really exploring myself. I'm discovering Argo.
Okay, so just like moving forward, how did you feel about the headbutt operation?
Probably a bad choice because now I've got ichor. But my skin is so naturally, it's always looks like it's kind of covered in water and oily and stuff. That hopefully the ichor will wash out pretty easy.
Yeah, we need to pick a pronunciation of that word and stick with
It's
it.
ichor.
I was going ichor.
I've always said ichor. All
It's
right.
ichor. We could go with itcher and just make everyone mad.
Let's not die on this hill. Room 10.
Who is opening room 10?
Let's all, hey, fam.
Let's all get a hand on it. Okay, great. Everybody roll Dex saving throw.
Shit.
It was supposed to be a nice moment, Travis. Don't take that from us.
Okay.
Oh, damn. 18 plus 2. 20.
Okay, that's a 3 plus 2, 5. But Travis, would you say that I am able to see what we are rolling against?
No.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Okay.
Okay, 13 plus 6, that's 19.
I have advantage on dex saving throws against effects I can see while not blinded, deafened, or
No,
incapacitated.
because this is not an effect. So you two dodge out of the way, but Fitzroy, you are caught unawares as two chains come bursting through the door, smashing it to pieces, and you are going to take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And out walks a chain devil.
Ooh, whoa.
Ha ha ha! You fell right into my trap.
I'm sorry, what's a chain devil?
Well, Griffin, imagine a beefy fella with chains all over their body and the ability to wield chains as weapons. And they're devils.
Okay.
I'm going to do a history check just to see if I can figure out a weak point on a chain devil.
Now, you're thinking about like a famous fable about a chain devil who got like hit in the left knee with a magic arrow.
Had to say his name. He had to say his name backwards.
Right.
Oh, I don't know Arco's history.
I doubt this is a history roll.
Roll it. Let the man roll to see
Yeah,
about the
let's
history
see.
of chain devils.
It's a 2
You don't know
Okay.
shit.
plus 3. That's 5. What the hell is that? I've never seen one of those before.
And let's roll initiative anew since this is a new character here.
That's more like it.
15 plus 2.
I also got a 15 plus 2.
Whoa!
I got a 16 plus 6.
Wow!
My dex is 14, Griffin. I don't know what yours is.
My dex is also 14.
Okay, well, we will stand until the heat death of the universe. Waiting for the other one to go.
I think this means we have to take our turns at the same time.
Justin, I'm going to like a brother say that last time you got to go first, and so this
Wait,
time
did-
Griffin can go first.
Did my 16 plus 6 not equal 22?
You're going
does.
first out of everyone, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Griffin's going first between the two of us, he means.
I see.
I would never take that away from you. Okay.
it.
So up first is Clint as the chain devil stands over you saying, ha ha ha, this has all been for nothing, you fools. You might have slain my imps, but now I will destroy you. Ha 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 ha.
Argo attacks with 2-weapon fighting. So he attacks with Florence in one hand and his rapier in the other one.
As we all Google 2-weapon fighting,
Yeah.
it means he makes a bonus. He uses his bonus action to attack with both weapons at the same time, and you don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack.
Got it. Okay, so make 2 attacks.
Okay. 18 plus 6, correct?
Uh-huh. Correct.
That's 20. That's 24. And then roll again.
Correct.
Yeah, for your second weapon.
So that is 14 plus 6, and that makes 20. So 24 and 20.
Okay. Those both hit. So roll. Let's do damage with Florence first.
Now that is 1d8 plus 4,
Uh-huh.
Right.
and then plus another 3 because it's Florence.
Yeah, if you expend one of the charges, yes. Which I believe you've
Okay.
already expended one downstairs.
Right.
And it's 1 per day or 2 per day.
So that's a 7.
Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, can you hear me now? Sweet. Excellent. Excellent. All right, cool. I'll have to remember that for next time that I need to use my mic. And I can set that back up and we can just edit out that first bit and nobody will ever need to know that it ever happened. We can just sort of cut that out. Totally wasn't just not speaking for the first bit. We can cut these parts out too. I hope anyway. Whatever. I've decided to try and not be... Oh shit, I need water. I've decided not to be ashamed anymore of doing shit. Because I'm always ashamed of stuff. So that's what today's stream is going to be all about. Doing art and releasing shame for existing. Because, God, I have a lot of innate shame. I'm just so sorry I exist at all sometimes. It's kind of sad. Alright, but I'm going to get back to listening to my thing. Because I just don't know, like, the YouTube parameters. If you can listen to the stuff that I'm listening to or not. But I figure it's better for chatter, and if I need to, I can lay in some chill vibe music underneath this. So, yeah. It's all gonna be cool. It's all good. Even the parts that aren't good are good. Where did my pencil go? Oh, it's right here. Ah, everything's okay. Well, now you can see that bit. Oh, Jesus. What a great first stream, huh? Cause I gotta... Alright, hold on. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, well now this camera's frozen. Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, shit, because it was freezing on my end. I'm just trying to figure shit out. Sorry, guys, I had it perfect, but then, you know, my setup is fucking bonkers. And that's not conducive to good drawing. I don't know. How's it look? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Ugh. There. Oh, God. Oh, this is not going well. Here, let's try it not so high up and on a flatter surface. There. No, no, no. Stay. Jesus. Alright. There. Oh, this is very clearly a poor man's setup. It's the best I can do. That hand looks wrong. That hand looks really wrong. I'll fix it later. I've looked at so many hands and I'm getting better at breaking them down into their, like, component parts. But that doesn't mean I can't draw them without having to trace them first. It's really lovely. That's alright though. This does not have to be perfect. It just has to exist. Because I can't make it better until it exists. This camera is making me have better posture because I want to make sure I stay in frame. Well, that's... Again, this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna paint over it. I'm in a rhythm now. Because I'm close to being done, and I always seem to find my rhythm when I'm about to be done. Oh, I have the whole face to do, though. Faces. The bane of my existence. That hand. Why is that hand the thumb? Oh, I see. I'm missing. No, that's just wrong. That's okay. I'll fix it later. My wrist needs a break. Gotta stretch. Your fingers are... This is your physical instrument. I miss my chiropractor. Oh! Thank you. I need to... send you on Discord. Oh. How long have I been streaming that? Okay, sorry. Sorry, gang. Sometimes the thing just moves because I've got the wire, like, strapped across my lap. It's the best setup I could get. Yay, I'm glad the quality is good. Thank you, hon. This is fun. I'm gonna keep doing this, and every time I do it, I'm gonna get better and better and better. That's a moustache. See, this is... Let's see if I can try and... I don't know. The benefit to drawing faces is you get to sort of easily see the right way to form it. I don't know. Eventually I'll get the courage to try and draw faces, but oof. It's good to trace over them because you get, like... You can sort of get the muscle memory, and you can look not only at it's the difference between looking at something and doing it for yourself. Sort of tracing over people who can already do it competently is good muscle memory for the hands, because that's what drawing is, apparently. That's what everyone tells me, that drawing is muscle memory. So... doubt that these details are gonna come through, but we'll see. Alright, that's the face. And then we've got the lizard hat. Brim. There we go. Oh, that isn't a brim there. Damn it. That's alright. I'll fix it in post. Okay. Now. Up. There we go. Here comes the fun bit. Alright. Now we gotta rub. What am I gonna rub with? I'm gonna rub with my paint tab. And we just kind of scrape it. A very, very, you probably can't see it, but a very, very, actually, here, instead of putting it like that, because that's hard for me, let's make sure that you guys can see it. There. So a very faint line has now appeared on the canvas. And I am just gonna, again, draw that to sort of define areas that I want defined. And I learned from the first one that I did, because I did a little fairy, that the thick, dark black lines, they can show through the paint. So I'm just trying to do a lighter one. And that also allows me to put my own sort of artistic flair, what little artistic flair I have, onto the image. And it's good practice, because everything is practice. You're always learning. Oh, that circle. Oh, it's not a circle. Circles are hard to do. Oh no. Okay. Circles are hard to do. Okay. Let's get his shoes. Alright. That was easier than I thought. Oh! Sorry, thank you. Thank you. God, I gotta figure what's a way to like keep this there. That might help sort of stabilize that. I put something behind the camera so it's not just sort of wiggling around in space. Okay. Alright, now this belt detail, you can barely see it. So, and it's good to have the reference image up there so I can sort of see what's going on. Alright, and then we've got that. And we've got this wizard cinched tight. All wizards must have 9-inch waists. It's the wizard ideal. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. I'll be sure to use I'll fix it in post. It's a little messy, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This does not have to be perfect. It just has to exist. Alright, now it's time to fix. Oh, I see. Okay. That's why looking at the reference images. Good. There. Yeah, that's how that hand is supposed to look. Alright, reference image for the win. Okay. I'm making these a little bit more thicker and fluffier because my conception for this is to do I want to do dreads. I'm a black wizard because I think it'd be cool and I want to get practice drawing all sorts of different colors of people, and I drew a blue fairy, so now I'm going to draw a black wizard. Ta-da! The hat yet. You haven't finished faming the face. The method that you do things is so important. Like I didn't really realize. I need to sharpen my pencil. I didn't really realize how important the order in which you do things are important. I didn't realize how important the order of doing things was until I started doing things. That's what I was attempting to say. Ah, that's a little mustache. Little mustached wizard. And little face. And then this is little. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Okay. I'll fix that. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, noses. And then eyes. Okay. None of this detail got picked up in the transfer. So, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's right. That's right. That's better. It was just a little too big. Okay. Oh, and then this is gonna be a bitch and I'll have to do. Stupid staff. Why did I do this again? Okay. There's a part of the sketch, pardon me, that's very, very, bleh. But, okay. Hands. Let's try to do the simpler structures. This is a knobbly little staff. It has knobbles. Knobbly. Okay. Oh, there's a kitten prowling about my table. It's my own kitten, so it's fine. Oh, God. Oh, God, I hate it. I hate hands. It's okay, KK. Why did I choose a reference image that had so much of a hand? Oh, this sucks. Oh, God. That's okay. It'll look better when I paint it. It'll look better when I paint it. It'll look better when I paint it. I don't need to freak out. Okay, alright, that's okay. There it comes in.
I shared that a year ago.
Okay. Oh, that is wrong. Oh. Okay, you know, all right. Okay. This has kind of gone off the rails as far as the original sketch. But that's okay. Things change, and you know, it's my own interpretation. Get some standing stones. Get some mushrooms because wizards are first in natural magics. Okay, that's a bit full. That's a bit bare. So maybe we'll put the mushrooms. Up here instead. You want to have a balance. Things to be symmetrical. Yeah, I think just one little ribbon. Ugh. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I think that quality is good. Oh my god, I poured myself a glass of water an hour ago and I forgot to drink it. Okay. An hour into the stream. Oh, that's just the reference picture. I can cut that out now. And I think I'm about ready to start painting. So that's exciting. I've got my little artist palette here, which is a clipboard. It's a clear clipboard. You can see on the back, that is the palette of the first paintings that I ever started with this palette. But, I don't know, I think that's cool that I get to see, like, the first, and my duct tape, because it broke and I duct taped it back together. But, yeah, that's sort of the memory of the first ever painting I started on. And, yeah. And all my current ones are up top. So, let's do the sky. Don't you just love the color of the sky? Now, what should this color be? Well, I am thinking that this wizard is going to be in shades of purple and blue. Blue? This is the camera. I mean, there's a camera there, but... So, I'm going to want the sky to be something big and bright. Probably at dawn. So, it's going to be blue up here at the corners. And we're going to have some white in the middle here. We're just going to forget about the whole sun. Not going to have that circle sun there. And then it'll be like pinks and things. Cool. So let's gather some colors. We've got ultramarine. And we have primary cyan. Good old titanium white. I think I have azo pink in here. Nope, there we go. Azo pink. That's going to be good. You probably shouldn't mix acrylic paints like that, especially since these are high viscosity and God knows how old. But I'm going to. Ooh, we want a couple of yellows. And we'll add some of that to make some light orange. That's what I'll probably do. I'll blend these together to make orange. Too dark. We want light colors. Alright, I think that is going to be my palette. So, that's pretty cool. I like it. Alright. Get everything set up nice and pretty. Okay. Let's paint. We'll start with the dark blue corners. Alright, my episode stopped and I'm just going to take off my headphones. Because I want to concentrate on this right now. And we'll get some light blue as well. And we'll get some white onto my palette. And here we go. start with dark blue. That's going to be up top and in the corners. Oh, you can't see anything. God damn it. Sorry. Okay, there you go. I will eventually get a better camera set up. Eventually. And then we're gonna mix. I'm gonna lighten a little bit. I'm gonna gradate it out. And yes, I'm painting over my smoke trail. But that's okay. Okay. Oh God, I smell something fried. Yum. It's too dark still. We want to just get a nice, there we go, a nice color fade, because it's lightening it down. We are lightening up the sky. Watched a lot of Bob Ross. One of the most fun, it's good that you start with the sky, because it's one of the most fun things to paint, because it's just about blending color in. And it's nice to, you know, it's nice to start with something that's relaxing and fun, kind of like almost a warm-up for, you know, a warm-up for your color senses. That's what I was saying. Okay. Alright, let's smooth that out a little bit. Oh, I forgot my cloth. That's alright, this is my paint shirt. That's why you have a paint shirt, because you always forget. And plus it's just fun to wipe stuff on your own clothes. Makes you feel kind of fun. Fun and funky and adult. Now something I like to do, because my favorite thing to do is do watercolors, but that still has a long way to go before I'm willing to do that in public. So I like to dip my brush in a bit of water, because I think it helps the colors kind of blend a little bit. Sort of treat them slightly like watercolors. Especially because I'm working on wood, so I have a lot of natural texture to the canvas, and I don't know, that helps sort of fill in all the details of the thing. God, isn't that great? My mother's an English teacher. Of the thing. Now we do want to start getting white. And what I've noticed, like, a lot of the times I was worried that my transition, like that transition just looks too much. But it's really not. When you take a look at the sky at sunset, the difference between the dawn and the dark is it's really just this amazing white band, and then it fades to darkness when you sort of look up quite quickly. It's beautiful. I love the sunrise. Absolutely love it. It is a magical moment. Beyond a doubt, beyond a shadow of a doubt. That is going well. Let's get. Oof. Make sure not to rest your hand on the canvas so you don't get a dirty hand. And make sure to constantly readjust your camera so your audience can see what you're doing. That's great. Oh, sorry, I'll move that. Oof. Oof. Too late. Too late. Yeah, there we go. Just, this is, it's like drawing is something that you have to get through so you can start playing with color. That's how I tend to take drawing, because this is my, this is one of my favorite parts of painting. Just play around with color. And I'm learning, like, one of my bits of my artistic journey is that I'm really learning how to play with color and shadow and just, I don't know, not take it so seriously. This is soothing, beautiful fun. Let it be fun. Of course, I'm also trying to make it into a thing, but that's just an aspect of my personality that's never going to go away, no matter how hard I try. I don't think it should. It's called ambition, I guess. I'm babbling. I should shut up and paint. I really like that. Okay. We're gonna go for even. There. Oh, I should have rinsed this. Alright, and then let's get I guess that's a problem with doing the pencil, is that you do get the graphite mixing in. But you know, it's like it's making its own little shadow or something.
She's still pretty fit. She looked you right in the face. She's like, no, I want Kiki.
It's pretty cool. Okay. again the last time that I did this technique, and I sort of filmed it, and I might post it up later. But I sort of did it all willy-nilly. I did the figure first, and it took me a hot minute to get that background to where I needed it to get to, because I was constantly trying to navigate around the main figure. Once again, proving that the order in which you do things is important. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn. Well... oh, yeah. Alright. Now let's just kinda... blend that up.
I'm not a sister. Did you hear me?
Gotta get some blending happening. It's actually a little too stark. Totally just, that's okay, I'll paint over the knuckles. I didn't like the way I drew them anyway. Gotta catch your despair in art early. It's art. It's hard to do sometimes, but especially, like, I can fall very quickly into despair. So I gotta catch it quickly. Gotta say, no, 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 no. No sad thoughts here, only happy. This is what we love to do.
And Lily, where's the nose? Because she has little siblings, just like you.
Okay. This is just gonna be pure white. I'm probably doing too many layers, but whatever. Is there such a thing as too many layers? I don't think so. I'm getting hungry. Gosh. How is that? How? It's because I'm leaning and moving the camera cord. Alright, let me put, because I've got paint on this thing, let me put this down and then I'll try moving the cord a little bit. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Let me try moving the cord behind me, and maybe that will stop you all from getting a picture of my bong. Alright, if I try moving this, I'm just gonna gingerly cheese this over my head. Don't move it. Oh, it moved anyway. Okay. Alright, sorry. Okay. Okay. Now it looks like it's stuck. I don't want that. we'll see how that goes. Alright. There. Maybe that'll be better. Okay, I think we're done with the blue, so we're gonna get into the pink and yellow. We're gonna go with pink. First, we're gonna get a little bit of that azo pink. Alright, and we're gonna, ooh. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna very tenderly and gingerly mix a little bit of pink with that white. We're just gonna put a little line there. It's gonna look a little purple. It's gonna look like it's too much pink. That's better. A light little lavender color. Get some.
Lily, that's why everybody's not being mean to you. That's why you're in timeout because you're not listening.
I don't know if you guys can hear my neighbors down there, but they're very wonderful people. Okay, a little bit more pink. Woo. Yeah, it's more pink. Alright. You know what? I don't think we're gonna have room for the yellow, and that's alright. It's just gonna be a pink sky. I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I will put like a touch of yellow. Maybe I'll layer in a touch of light azo yellow. Oh, I felt it move. At least I'm getting more aware of it.
How's he gonna put sugar or brown sugar on it? How's he gonna put brown sugar on it? No, you did it. No, she usually does it.
Oh, he said you did. She ain't got time for that right now. She ain't even have coffee.
Whoops, oh dear. Got glue on that.
You gotta get help her make pancakes. So it's quite easy. Lily. Lily, look at me for a minute. Nana made me the mediator here to tell her when you're done in timeout. So I'm gonna be watching you, and every time you do something you're not supposed to, your time starts over. That's your mom and Daryl's rule. Turn around and face the wall. This is why you're in trouble, because you're not listening. Actually, the next time you do anything,
we go. I'm gonna call that sky done. I like that a lot. That's super fun. Let's see, there's some little bits and there's a little thing that could be filled in there. Get like some stuff. Some more texture. Oh no! What did I do? Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Crisis averted. I don't like this texture up here. Smooth that out. And there's a little bit of white.
If you touch your hair, you're fired.
Uncle Momo says if you touch your hair in the kitchen, you're fired.
You go back to the easy bake oven.
Oh, that's fun. That is a fun sky. Okay, oh, sorry. There we go. There we go. There. All right. Cool. Now we're going to do the ground. The grass. The groundy grass. So that's going to take that green and you know what? I still have a little bit of that light primary cyan on my palette, and I think I'm going to use that to lighten up the green a little bit. I've got some white as well. I think I'm going to do some azo yellow because I want lighter greens, and that's the only non-iridescent green that I have in my palette. So that's exciting. Oh no, wait, what's this? This is iridescent green yellow. Great, cool. So I've got a little bit of primary cyan, and then I've got permanent green deep. And then I've got azo yellow medium. And we're just going to put some of this green onto my palette. Alright. So we're going to want to mix the green with a little bit of the yellow that I already have on my palette. Because that's going to be right here where it's lightest. Because that makes sense. If it's nearer to the light, it's going to be brighter. Wreck 'em frickin' through. There. Ugh. Frickin' amateur hour. It's alright. It's what I am. Can't deny it. Well, maybe that could be brighter. Maybe that line could be brighter. What are we doing? Okay, good. I gotta keep this arm like close so I don't hit the camera so you guys won't see some wonkiness. Alright. And then we'll fade into this. Medium, mid-tone green. As we get farther away from the light. Oh, look, we kind of already got ready-made shadows there. That's nice. And this green is translucent enough that I can just kind of paint right over that graphite. It's thick enough that it's not gonna... Alright. Oh, and we want mid-tones here as well. Well, actually, that is inside the cloak, so that's going to be darker. That grass is going to be markedly darker because he is blocking all of the light. This little wizard. This light blocking wizard. The grass says, wizard, you're in my light. Grass.
Oh, you're not? Oh, man, in there you look like one.
I think we'll add some even darker stuff to accentuate
Yeah, you can dump from the big one.
the shadows where he's standing. More. Probably shouldn't get distracted by my phone on streaming, but whatever. It just loves to creep to the left.
It's nice having Chris home, huh? It's nice having Chris home, huh? Hey, you don't get that no more.
It'd be nice if the hours do cut down.
crazy because she gets home, she leaves before I'm up, and then she gets home, and within an hour, we're like heading to bed. And then she only gets the 2 days on the weekend, so she's usually running around doing this and that.
You're welcome, Gerald and I are better.
That's okay.
I just want you to want more time. I mean, they're all the kids and stuff. Well, now you get it. You just have to do it. Don't press on that too.
How long you guys off work? No, I'm good for now.
There we go. That's some pretty good. That's some pretty good ground. I like that. Let's get that a little darker. We want it a little bit darker where he's standing and casting his shadow.
Luna, how's the kitchen?
Get that nice and dark. Alright, oops. Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's try and get that nice and close up. Okay. So, we've got the sky, this nice background, fading down into the grass. And if we zoom into the grass, I've tried to get the lightest tones far back and then make a shadow where he's standing. So, there you go. Ta-da! Wow, and that's an hour and 30 minutes of work. Well, I think I'm going to go on a little break, just like a 15. Oh God. I'm just gonna go on a quick little break. Let me get a break scene up here. Ba-ba-ba. I'm getting a call. Oh, I don't know who that is. Alright, I know I have a thing here. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Hello. Hello, Apollo. I know. I gotta go. I gotta do something. I know. Why do I... Oh, come on. There has to be something. It couldn't have vanished into thin air. It actually could have, knowing me. So let's do this. Do 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 do. Do do do. Nope, that's not. Nothing there is going to work. Nope. All right. I'm going on break. Let's see. Nope. Wrong. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going on break. I've got a better break image, but nobody's watching, so that's fine. Okay. Oh god, I really have to pee. Oh.
That's a fun wizard.
So. that's what I gotta do. I just gotta tape it down. Should have thought of that ages ago. Okay, I'm back from break. Sorry, I just really needed to go to the bathroom, and I think you will be happy to... I've fixed the camera problem. I have taped down the camera, so now... There. Now it's not going to be moving around so much, and you're going to see some... You know, I won't have to worry about that. So, woohoo! Gosh, this is fun. I'm having fun. This is good. This is great. Happy Monday. Happy Monday indeed. Ugh. All right. So, oh, that's my cat. Apollo, you want to be on camera? You camera hog? Let's do the standing stones. We're gonna switch brushes from my round brush here to my flat brush, because I think that's going to be easier to get sort of the images and the sharpness of what I want. So these are going to be gray, which means black and white. And a little bit of blue, but I still have some blue and some white on my palette, so I just need my black paint, which is right here. And we do not want to touch a black, because black is powerful. Apollo. Good kitten. You're a very good kitten. Stop moving my light. Not that it's making much of a difference. But whatever.
Please, will it real Slim
Here we will put a touch of yellow in this to indicate that this side is facing the light. Okay, here we go. Clean your brush often. It's very important. How's that doing? That can be more centered. There we go. That's much better. Let's that's not, I want that to be darker. Yeah. Okay. I do think I need to add some white to that because I don't like the shadow of that rock at all. So let me add a little dab of white to the palette. I always add too much.
I think it's good for the kids to help with cardboard and stuff too.
Oh, that's why it doesn't look right. It should be pink. It should be pink tinged gray. There we go. Just doing yellow, but we have we have a little bit of yellow in the sky, but we have mostly pink. So the side that's facing away needs to be pink. Hey! Now we're getting color theory. There we go. There we go. Yeah, a little pink right there. And again, just a touch of yellow. Just a touch of too much. Mostly pink. I'm getting that pink. That white pink. Ditchy bit of pink. And a bit of black. Just to make it grey and stone-like. That's a better color. That's a better color. And we do just want a touch of that yellow.
Oh, I forgot you wanted her. Sorry, Mom.
No, I came in there.
Yeah. Alright. And we'll go back into this. Blue, white, gray for the sky.
Now you're learning. You can't move this food. That's your spanking shot.
Carol was gonna use it for the mug the other night.
I know. Your butt would get right in the spoon.
Alright. And now we want to bring the grass up a little bit.
What's up?
It's going to be
Stir it.
Is it ready to go out?
the shadow grass. And we just kind of want to.
Is it ready to go out now? The garbage?
Sit back down.
Right?
To make a little shadow and to sort of lift them up onto the.
I don't understand why they have your guys' garbage cans so far away.
I know.
I'm like taking it out
They
yesterday.
should have one down at this end and one in the middle and one down there.
I'm like, this is a long walk. It's not that long a
Because
walk.
half the time we have to walk all the way down to the other one.
Because that one's full.
Hey, hey! That's a little shadow right there.
Where that one down there just is them.
Nice. Alright, now you can clearly see that I penciled in some mushrooms down there and not penciled in mushrooms down here. But that's alright, I can put a little. We'll put some little mushrooms. We'll make them white mushrooms. We'll make these ones. And we'll use These tiny brush.
Dumpsters full.
These tiny brush. Beep, beep, beep.
Per bag. So wouldn't it make more sense to just pay for another dumpster? I know. There's a lot of things that would make sense.
It don't make sense. They make a dollar. New management. Old
Alright, that looks like nothing right now. That looks very bad right now, but that's okay. That's okay.
Are you learning Lily? You know, are you learning how to be a carpenter?
Okay, I'll get a little bit of yellow in here.
You know you can make barbecue sauce use a ketchup, grape or apricot jelly, brown sugar, and or cider.
Oh, I hate it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that I don't like it. It's okay. Hello, Paulo.
It's more like a teriyaki barbecue, but it's really good.
Cookie, why are you looking at mom's butt?
I have to use grape or apricot.
Yeah, it's Apollo. What? It is not food time yet, so don't even pretend like it is. Alright, well, you can't tell that those are toadstools, so I'm going to add a daring bit of Pyrrole Red into my palette. Ooh, I normally don't do red because it's so boing, but those things, they're just don't look like mushrooms. And that red is going to stand out more.
Daryl, tell them I'm walking out front. Tell them I'm walking out front.
There. That looks like mushrooms. And then I'm going, we're just going to put a little tiny, boop, boop, boop. There you go. Little toadstool mushrooms. What do you want, Apollo? I don't know if you guys can see them. Little tiny detail in the back. Which is nice. And, man, let's get that little fern going. Huh? Cause we've got a nice little frond growing here. Listen, it is not your food or your lunchtime yet, and I know I am paying all of this attention to this piece of wood and not to my kitten. But we cuddled this morning, and you are just going to have to get over it. Just putting down a base color for this fern. I'm gonna make it much, much brighter. This is going so much better than the first painting I did. It kind of makes me want to black out that painting and do it all over again. But I'm not. I'm gonna keep that little fairy up because it's, you know, it's alright. It looks fine, actually. I just judged myself too harshly. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna get a little bit of this yellow ochre to accent this fern. We're gonna get some yellow ochre and we're gonna mix it with some primary cyan and we're gonna see what color green that makes. Oh yeah, it's a nicer, kind of a duller green. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, it's gonna stand out a little bit more from that very sort of bright blue-green of the grass. This is gonna be a little bit more. Yeah, it's a better baser, darker color. Oh, Apollo! You startled me, but you did nothing wrong. You're just an exploring kitten, like all kittens who love to explore. You go, what is this? It is now a part of my territory, for I am king of beasts. Alright. There we go. Okay, now I have to do some shadowing and texture to that little plant. What should it be? What should it be? Well, let's add a different yellow tone. Let's add some Azo Yellow Medium. Give it a bit of a lighter tone and just add some veins. Maybe at the tips. It's a little too much paint. Yeah, we'll fade that down. Nice and light. And then that'd be a light here. Towards the light. Light is so important when it comes to painting. Always remember where your light is coming from, because that is what is going to give your places, your objects, space. This is all in shadow. This is mostly in shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow. Okay. I think here, just here. The rest of that is in. Shadow. Yeah, the rest of that is totally in shadow. Okay. And then we'll come over here on this one. And this side is facing the light. So that gets a little bit brighter. And then this opposite side gets a little bit darker. Ooh, that too darker. Let's get that mid-tone back in there. There we go. And then this, because it's low to the ground, gets no. That's Dad. I'll be right back. I can't answer him right now. Alright, and now I want to sort of bring some of that brighter green kind of soften where it comes out and to get a little bit of a shadow. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Well, that's the 2-hour streaming mark, and that's fine for first stream. I will finish this on stream later in the day, but now I'm going to take a lunch break, and